Hi folks, Kieran here. Today back out another skate park as part of this Leicestershire skate park tour. Today I am at what I'm calling the most metal skate park. I'm in Castle Donington, home of Download Festival, that used to be Monsters of Rock back in the 80s and 90s, the UK's biggest heavy metal festival. So yeah, this is obviously not where it takes place. It happens at Donington racetrack nearby, I think it is. But yeah, I figured, you know, the park's made of metal, there's a big metal festival here. It was just too much of a pun to pass up. So yeah, as for those of you who've not seen these before, the plan is I'll show you around the park, then I'll have a little bit of a skate, and I'll come back at the end and kind of give you my overall thoughts. I'm doing that for every single skate park in Leicestershire, so if you know, feel free to check out the other ones. So yeah, let's have a look at this park. Right, so it's another prefabricated metal park. You've got two quarter pipes here at this end. One throws you straight into this pretty steep looking kicker. You've got this very weird looking A-frame jump box thing, a couple of little duddy rails on the side, flat bar, and then this massive half pipe, quarter pipe thing. I guess you could call it a mini ramp, but it is like comfortable. It's my height. Yeah, like it's as tall as me. The transition looks proper steep, but I'm not touching this. This is basically what I'm going to get out. I'll have a little play around with some of these other bits. I might try and do a board slide on the flat bar, no promises. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, let's skate, and then I'll give you my thoughts and opinions. Well, that, folks, is all the time I'm willing to commit to Castle Donington Skate Park. Let's not beat around the bush. This is a bad park. It's not been looked after. The ground is kind of gack. Actually, it's pretty bad. You can see, like, on the obstacles, like at some point they've like tried to resurface them with something that looks like grippy or gritty. Yeah, it's not good. The layout's bad, and I think for me overall it's just like none of the obstacles are like inviting. Like everything's just a little bit awkward. It took me ages, mainly just to build the courage up to drop in on that and then bounce off of air out of that. But you know, they're really close together. This is steep. It's just a bit weird. The flat bar is all right. It's just a flat bar. It's plonked in the middle, but you know. And then this A-frame. I mean, ironically, it's too small. It's even too small for, like, I get what they're probably thinking. They're like, oh yeah, it'd be good for beginners, but it's too small to do anything really hard. And then yeah, you've got all this wasted space here. I'm not gonna play with this thing. It's wet, so I'll just die. It just doesn't look fun at all. So yeah, it's funny, like in contrast to Kegworth Skate Park, which I went to the other day, which is another prefabricated metal park. That park had like redeeming obstacles, reasons to go and skate it. It wasn't perfect. I could have done with like a rejig in its layout, but like I said on that video, I was very much like, oh yeah, it's the kind of park that if it was your local, that you'd be fine with it. I think if this was your local, you'd be gutted. It's a bit of it's a waste of resources, to be honest. So yeah, never mind, don't bother visiting Castle Donington Skate Park. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I think like in the end I did what, like 3 or 4 things. I'm not willing to push myself to do any more. Just feels like there'd be no reward to it. So yeah, Cool, so that's gonna be it for this video. I am now gonna, like right now, gonna head off and try and hit another, at least 1 or 2 parks on my way home from here. Both of which I've seen online and don't look good. So that might be the next 1 or maybe 2 videos. I'm trying to knock out some of the North Leicestershire parks, particularly like the bad ones, and just or the ones that don't look good online, get them all knocked out, so then we can just move on to like hitting really good, interesting parks. So yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say. I've waffled on for too long. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you on the next one. Well, should be this for Castle Donington, right? Wah!